the grocery store trick that saves $3,600 per year without coupons. The average American family spends $10,000 to $12,000 per year on groceries. Most people think the only way to save is clipping coupons for hours each week. But what if I told you there's a simple strategy that cuts your grocery bill by 30%, without coupons, without sacrificing quality, and without eating ramen? It's called strategic shopping timing and store stacking, and it saves the average family $250 to $300 per month. I'm about to show you the exact system that cut my grocery bill from $850 to $550 monthly, $3,600 per year in savings with zero extra effort. The problem with how most people shop. Most people grocery shop the same way. They go to one store, buy whatever they need that week, and pay whatever the store charges. No strategy, no timing, no comparison. This is exactly what grocery stores want. They count on you shopping out of convenience and habit rather than strategy. Here's what they're not telling you. Grocery prices fluctuate on predictable cycles. Loss leaders change weekly, and different stores have wildly different prices on the same items. By understanding these patterns and shopping strategically, you can cut costs by 25% to 40% without buying low-quality products. The strategic shopping system. The system has 3 components that work together to maximize savings. Component 1, the 6-week price cycle. Most grocery items go on sale every 6 to 8 weeks in a predictable cycle. Chicken breast, ground beef, pasta, canned goods, they all rotate. When an item hits its low point in the cycle, that's when you buy in bulk. You're paying $1.99 per pound for chicken instead of $4.99. You buy enough to last until the next sale cycle. Track prices for items you buy regularly. After 2 to 3 months, you'll see the patterns. Then, you stock up at low points and coast through high points. Component 2, loss leaders and weekly ads. Every week, stores pick 5 to 10 items to sell at or below cost to get you in the door. These are loss leaders. The store loses money on these items, hoping you'll buy high-margin products too. Your strategy: buy only the loss leaders at each store, not a full cart. Hit 2 to 3 stores per week for their loss leaders. Then fill gaps at the cheapest overall store. Check weekly ads online on Sunday or Monday. Identify loss leaders. Plan your route for the week. Component 3, store stacking. Different stores have permanently lower prices on different categories. Aldi or Walmart, dairy, eggs, pantry staples. Costco or Sam's Club, meat, cheese, bulk items. Ethnic markets, produce, spices, rice, beans. Regular grocery stores, only for loss leaders and specific sales. Instead of doing all shopping at one store, split shopping across 2 to 3 stores based on who has the best prices for each category. This sounds time-consuming, but it's not. You're doing the same amount of shopping, just strategically distributed. My real results: $850 to $550 monthly. 2 years ago, my family of 4 was spending $850 per month on groceries, shopping only at our local grocery store. We weren't buying fancy food, just regular meals and what we needed. I implemented the strategic system. Week 1 changes. Switch dairy and eggs to Aldi. Saved $30 a month. Bought meat in bulk at Costco during sales, saved $80 per month. Bought produce at a local Hispanic market, saved $40 per month. Week 2 to 4 changes. Started tracking 6-week price cycles for chicken, ground beef, and pasta. Bought only loss leaders at the regular grocery store instead of full shop. Stocked up when items hit low points. After 2 months of optimization, our monthly grocery bill dropped to $550. That's $300 per month saved, $3,600 per year. We're eating the same food, same quality, same variety, just paying 35% less by shopping strategically. The loss leader shopping route. Here's what a typical week looks like. Sunday, check all weekly ads online for Tuesday, Monday sales. Takes 10 minutes. Identify loss leaders. Tuesday or Wednesday, Aldi trip for dairy, eggs, and pantry staples. 20 minutes. Thursday, Costco trip for bulk meat on sale. 30 minutes. This happens once every 3 to 4 weeks, not weekly. Friday, regular grocery store for loss leaders only. 15 minutes. Examples: chicken at $1.99 per pound, cereal at $1.99 per box, butter at $2.49 per pound. Saturday, ethnic market for produce. 20 minutes. Total time about 90 minutes per week across all stores, at the same time as doing one big weekly shop, but with 30% plus savings. The bulk buying strategy for sale cycles. When you identify that an item is at its cyclical low, buy 6 to 8 weeks worth. This requires freezer space. Invest in a small chest freezer if you don't have one. A $200 freezer pays for itself in 2 to 3 months of bulk meat savings. Storage space. Dedicate pantry space for stocking up on canned goods, pasta, rice, and dry goods when they're on deep discount. Upfront cash. Bulk buying requires spending more in one trip, but your total monthly spending drops because you're not buying high-priced items between sales. Example: ground beef goes on sale for $2.99 per pound. You buy 20 pounds for $60. Normally you'd pay $5.99 per pound buying small amounts weekly. You just saved $60 and won't need ground beef for 8 weeks. The apps that make this easier. You don't need to manually track everything. Apps do the heavy lifting. Flip aggregates all grocery store weekly ads in your area. Browse sales from 10 stores in 5 minutes. Basket compares prices across stores for specific items. Shows you where to buy each item for lowest price. AnyList grocery list app that saves your common items. When you check Flip for sales, add sale items to your AnyList organized by store. Ibotta and Fetch cashback apps that give you rebates on grocery purchases, not coupons. You buy normally, scan receipts, get money back. Adds another $20 to $40 per month. All are free. Combined, they take 15 minutes per week to check sales and plan shopping. Common objections. I don't have time to go to multiple stores. You're already spending 60 to 90 minutes shopping weekly. Distributing that time across stores doesn't add time, it just maximizes savings per minute. I don't have a Costco membership. Basic Costco membership is $65 per year. If you save even $10 per month on meat alone, you break even. Most families save $50 plus monthly, making the membership a 900% return on investment. I don't have freezer space. A small chest freezer costs $200 to $300. At $80 per month in meat savings alone, it pays for itself in 3 months. After that, it's pure savings for 10 plus years. This sounds exhausting. It feels complex at first. After 3 to 4 weeks, it becomes automatic. You know which stores to hit for what items. It's no more effort than shopping at one store, just smarter. The meal planning connection. Strategic shopping works best with basic meal planning. You don't need elaborate plans. Just knowing what you'll cook that week prevents waste and impulse purchases. Sunday, check sales. See what protein is cheapest that week. Chicken, ground beef, pork, etc. Plan 5 to 7 meals around that protein. Examples: chicken is $1.99 per pound. Plan stir-fry, tacos, grilled chicken salads, chicken pasta. Make your shopping list based on meal plan and sale items. Shop only for what's on the list. This eliminates the 2 biggest grocery budget killers: food waste and impulse purchases. Real family savings examples. Example 1, family of 3 was spending $650 a month. Switched to Aldi for staples, saved $60 per month. Bought meat in bulk at sales, saved $70 per month. Used Ibotta cashback, saved $25 per month. New spending, $495 per month. Annual savings, $1,860. Example 2. Family of 5 was spending $1,200 per month. Strategic store stacking saved $150 a month. 6-week cycle bulk buying saved $180 a month. Cut food waste with meal planning saved $120 per month. New spending, $750 per month. Annual savings, $5,400. These aren't extreme couponers eating processed junk. They're regular families eating normal meals and shopping strategically. What to do this week? Download Flip app and check this week's sales at all stores within 10 minutes of your home. Identify loss leaders. Choose one category to optimize this week. Start with meat. Find who has the best sale and buy 2 to 4 weeks worth. If you don't have a freezer, research chest freezers. A $250 investment that saves $80+ monthly is a no-brainer. Track your grocery spending this week. Write down every dollar spent and where. This creates your baseline. Next week, implement strategic shopping for one additional category. Gradually optimize each category over the next month. By week 4, you'll have a complete strategic system, and your grocery bill will drop 25% to 35%. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I drop new finance strategies every week that most creators won't tell you about. Also, visit Own Your Finance blog for more in-depth financial tips and hacks, whether it's grocery savings, budgeting strategies, money management, and more. Don't forget to download my free guide, Finally Break Free from Living Paycheck to Paycheck, the simple 10-step budget that actually works, and start building real wealth today. Both links are in the About section. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.